Hey guys, how's it going? GZ Guy back again with another video for you. So today I want to talk about a couple things one of the things I have to do to the G35 today, something I had to do during the week. Unfortunately, I didn't really have time to film it with my work schedule, but I just want to touch base on it in case anybody else has this issue or to help prevent you from having this issue. Got to get the car cleaned up today. It's, as you can see, pretty foggy, cold, and wet out where I'm at. So I want to get it cleaned up, and if I have time, possibly get the 350Z into the shop for some more work on that. I don't know if that's going to happen. This is the holiday week or weekend, if you will, so stuff's coming up, but let's go ahead and discuss the things I want to go over initially, and we'll see if we have time to get some content done for you guys and some work on the 350Z today. So with that said, let me show you, excuse me, what we have going on. So the other day, I was driving home from work, and I got home from work and I could smell antifreeze. And I was thinking, what in the world is going on? I didn't initially see any major leaks when I did a visual inspection on it. But as you can see, I got to clean up the motor because it was spraying everywhere. To my surprise, one of my silicone hoses, here's the chunk I had to cut off, right here off the overflow tank, had been rubbing just perfectly down on a piece of, let's see if we can move it there, hard plastic. And it had gone through just enough. You can kind of see right where my thumb's at there. It rubbed all the way down and enough to start causing a leak. So it has obviously been rubbing for a while. As you can see, I mean, that is a thick hose. So essentially what it was doing, started spraying out and leaking over time, and I was able to track it down. It was a simple fix. I literally just had to go in and I removed my tank. Just be forewarned, if you have to do any of this, it does make a mess because there's still, you know, fluid in the system. I was able to cut just about right on where the cut had happened and get it re-secured down to the bottom there. So went ahead, threw some fluid in it, made sure that the system didn't need to be burped, no errors in the system, everything is good to go now, back to normal. So it goes back to what I said in one of my videos, double check your hoses and stuff. Visual inspection, sometimes we do miss stuff, as you can see, but that's also why it's nice to have a clean engine bay. When something goes awry, it helps you kind of track down where it happened. But now I need to go back through and clean this all up. So that was the first thing I wanted to talk about for you guys. The second, I've already put my seat forward. I noticed the other day, I was out doing some Christmas shopping, and to my dismay, I looked in my back seat, and that has started. So a lot of people that know me and know how I am about my cars, I'm very OCD. That may not bother some people. That drives me absolutely nuts. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive. It's still somewhat sticky on the back, but some adhesive, and use a interior tool, get that tucked back in and back on. But I also see that as an excuse. When I was looking at this even more, it is hard plastic underneath there. It wouldn't look bad pulled off, but I like the look with the leather even more. So I'm going to reach out to a couple companies and see about getting a carbon fiber insert made, or cover, to go on there to tie in with some of the carbon fiber pieces I already have on my interior, like my center console cover there, my door cover, the steering wheel, in which I'm going to be getting at some point, that will be coming up, and a couple other goodies. Just kind of a teaser, if you will. I just got an email today with a shipping confirmation on some pieces that are coming for the interior that I had mentioned in the past. So they are coming, and we'll be doing an install here and reveal on those once they come. So a few things to look forward to. Like I said, wanted to talk about the hose. We went over that. We're going to jump into this, get this fixed. So sit tight for a second, guys. Let me grab what I need to do, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that and how to fix it. All right, guys, so got the portable toolbox out here. Jump in here and grab what we need really quick. So I apologize for the mess in here. So I had ordered a while back, I got some new stuff in here, obviously I haven't opened. A while back I ordered a trim kit, removal kit, and for doing work on your interior. This one I got off eBay or Amazon, one of the two, I can't remember. Anyway, I think it was only like 15 to 20 bucks. It wasn't super expensive. A multiple piece kit, so something to look into. So what I'm going to do is use this flat edge here. Once I get this pushed back up, I can't unfortunately film it and try to hold the camera while I do it. I'll see maybe if I can get the camera set up here for you guys. But let me get that done and I'll show you the end results here in 1 second. All right, guys, simply we're gonna just flatten this back out where it needs to be. Like I said, it is fairly sticky. I did put a little bit of adhesive I had back on the back of the foam there. So again, this is gonna be temporary. Like I said, I'm gonna look into getting some custom stuff made, I think, for this. Since this has started, it's just gonna continue, and I'm not real pumped on that. Again, it just drives me nuts because I know that it's there, it's doing that, and so that's, yeah, it's just gonna keep bothering me. So let me go ahead and get this finished up here, guys. I'll show you the end result in just a minute, but literally just gonna take some time, work my way around it, get it tucked back in there. Like I said, I put a little adhesive on the back, so we should be good to go. Sit tight. All right, guys, so there you have it. I went back around, as you can see, and got it tucked in. There's a couple places where it's just not big enough to tuck all the way back in, but at least we've got it back down to where it shouldn't be peeling up anymore. Like I said, if I wasn't going to get some stuff made or done for it, I would take and probably put some adhesive around the edges a little more. There's several different ways you can do it, but that's going to hold up interim and it's not looking nasty and peeling off. Or the other option, like I said, I could take it all the way off. It wouldn't look bad, but I just like the OEM look with that in there, matching the doors and whatnot. With that said, if I can find the place to get the carbon fiber made for that, I will do the same here in the driver's door. So I'll have to do some reaching out here probably after the holidays to get that figured out and see if I can find someone to do that. Next thing I'm going to do, get everything set up and prepped so I can spend some time getting everything cleaned up. I won't bore you guys with the details on that. We've already done a couple videos on cleaning. So just kind of a before look here for you, and I'll show you the results when I'm done. So I don't know about you guys, but regardless of the weather, I mean, I've been known to be out here washing and cleaning my car even when it's raining. So yeah, let me get into that and give me a few. I'll get back with you guys and show you what we got when we're done. All right. All right, guys, so there you have it. It's been quite a while. We're a little later in the day, obviously, but we have got everything cleaned back up, polished back up, and looking good thanks to Chemical Guys and their products. Again, I know I push out a lot, but they have anything and everything you need to get the job done, get it done right, and things back to where you want them. So engine bay is clean back up, looking good. We have no more spots from antifreeze spraying everywhere from that hose. Went ahead and got the car washed and back to looking like a car, so not a dirty mess. The interior's been cleaned back up. Still got to pull my ever hated towels out that everybody likes to talk about. Get those cleaned back up. But again, I think it's kind of the proof's in there. People wonder why they're there. Look at the towel. Underneath that, it is spotless and clean. My floor mats are looking good for the summertime, car shows, and all that good stuff. Speaking of which, people in the Portland area, Hot Import Nights is coming up in December. I believe it's December 4th. I will post some info over on my Instagram with that. So again, guys, there's the G clean back up, looking good and ready to move forward. As always, I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you. It takes time to check in, watch the videos. If you haven't done so, I know there's people out there that have been watching and not subscribed. You keep coming back, you might as well subscribe, just saying. So go ahead, guys, give me a like, subscribe, drop some comments, and I just want to say happy Thanksgiving, as that is coming up tomorrow. I am thankful for each one of you. Let the people that you care about and love know that you're thankful for them. And as always, guys, the most important thing, be kind to each other. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks again.